Hello, welcome to the Ginger Geek Show. So, today I'm talking about the Doctor Who tag. What is the Doctor Who tag? I hear you cry! Well, the Doctor Who tag was something that happened about 4 to 5 years ago where a Doctor Who fan would say certain questions about what they kind of liked, maybe disliked, I don't know, but said show. And at the end they would tag other fans to do such thing, and because I had so many friends back then, I never got tagged. But today I thought, to the hell of it, I'm going to do one anyway. And at the end I'm going to talk about something else that I'm doing that is very exciting, and we'll get to that point. But first, yes, let's talk about the Doctor Who tag. So, the questions, let's begin. I've got my list of questions and it's only 7, but I wrote them down anyway just in case. So, let's begin, shall we? Who is your favourite Doctor? Well, for me, that is the live Doctor, Matt Smith. To me, I always love the kind of mad, weirder kind of Doctors. I think he is one of the best actors to play the Doctor. I think he's so underrated because so many folk love David Tennant. I don't personally. I like David Tennant. I just don't love him the way other folk do. But I love Matt Smith and what he does with the role, and for being the youngest actor, he somehow managed to look the oldest almost a little bit, and God, I love how he manages to do that. I love the costume, I really love his era, I love the writing that he got as well, how they kind of did his said Doctor. I just overall really like him, and I think he does a damn good job. Who is your favourite companion? Well, this is going to be light. Mine is Clara Oswald. I love Jenna Coleman with a passion. She is generally my favourite companion. I've got Sarah Jane Smith I do really like, and there's Amy Pond I quite like as well. But Clara to me is what a companion should be, is a companion that says no to the Doctor and says when they're wrong, and I like that. I like seeing when that happens. Someone that can take charge, someone, who's got their own mentality, who's got their own mind, who's strong and who's fun, and to me, I think she has all the kind of mix of what I think the perfect companion is. And I think that's Clara. Who's your favourite villain? Now, normally a lot of folk would kind of obviously say the Daleks, and yes, I do love them. I love the Cyberman as well. But to me, I think there's just an arch enemy that's just perfect with the Doctor, and that's the Master. I really like the character of the Master. It's very much the yin and yang with the Doctor, and I just think they gel so well. Especially Missy, if I'm really going into it. I absolutely adore Michelle Gomez and what she does with Missy. She just does something so special and well, and it's such a shame, like, if done well, it's like that's what they should have done with a female Doctor, but they didn't. I don't know what they tried to do with a female Doctor, but with Missy, it's like Michelle Gomez is just an absolute dream to watch, frankly, and I don't think we're ever going to get more, but I mean, hey, the 60th anniversary, how great would that be of like a multi-Master and a multi-Doctor? Button heads. Your favourite era? Now, you'd think as my favourite Doctor and companion it would probably be the Matt Smith era, but actually, no. I think the best era of Doctor Who is, to me, I think is the golden age of Doctor Who, is the start of Jon Pertwee and the end of Sarah Jane Smith's kind of run. Because I do not like Leela whatsoever. I find Leela... Tom Baker, I don't think Tom Baker and that actress got on well. There's something funny I feel with there. I don't mind Romana, I think it gets not too bad there, but the stories start getting a bit... It's not getting great. But, God, all of Jon Pertwee's, I think, is fantastic to me. And then, obviously, into, like, Tom Baker's with Sarah Jane Smith. God, that whole era, to me, is simply the golden age of Doctor Who. And if you've never watched it, go back. Watch it, because it's really good. It's probably the best writing Doctor's ever seen, and it needs more love, I think. Favourite episode? Well, that's pure and simply Vincent and the Doctor. I really like the idea that this episode went into, this is my pure and simply the reason why I love this episode, is it's the only episode Doctor where it focuses on mental health, and I really like that. Tony Curran is probably one of the best supporting actors we've had in Doctor Who, or guest really if you want to say it, but he's just so superb, and I've seen other actors that have done Vincent van Gogh, and I don't think they've ever done a damn good job as what Tony Curran does in Doctor Who. For just a TV show, he's so good, and Matt's great, and Karen's great, and just the whole story is great. The monster's a bit meh, I don't know about that, but overall, and Richard Curtis wrote it, and I'm kind of fine with that. He's only wrote the one episode. Don't come back. Don't do a Neil Gaiman, please don't come back. The one is fine, but yes, Vincent and the Doctor is my favourite episode. Favourite TARDIS? Now, for a long while it was actually Matt's TARDIS. I really like that kind of... Matt's TARDIS is very unique and very out there. But then Capaldi's TARDIS came along, which indeed, yes, came with Matt's TARDIS, but when it really got to Capaldi, I much preferred the lighting that they used as well, with the more orange look and all that, and those books in the wall, they looked more like lived in, and I really liked that, because the problem with the New Who is, like, especially with Excellent Tennant's TARDIS, is like, where is the other door? Where are they going to anywhere else? I never liked that. It looked a bit too easy and a bit too not much there to look at, and you know, Capaldi's one, there's just so much to it. Not as much as Matt's first, I think, if I'm honest, but there's, to me, Capaldi's has a great mix of the classic looking TARDIS. Actual console looks quite classic looking to me, while having that big open space of New Who, and yeah, that really became my favourite TARDIS. So that was my Doctor Who tag, and not long, it was quite quick there, but you know, it was pure and simply just my quick thoughts of these are my favourite things, and that's what that kind of really is the Doctor Who tag. I mean, I could have done like other things but I don't like, but as soon as you say something you don't like in Doctor Who, you just get penalised for it, so I couldn't be bothered with that with this video. But on to the second thing I wanted to talk about today is something very exciting that's happening to myself. On the 4th of September, which if you're watching it right now, but then if you're watching the future, how is this going to work? 4th of September, I'm just going to say 4th of September, which is a Wednesday. It's coming up if you're watching when I'm releasing it. I am hosting a quiz at Harley's in Ayr. So if you're watching this in America, come on over. More than welcome. But yes, I'm hosting a quiz in Ayr at Harley's, 8 o'clock. I've put the poster up. It might come up here. It'll be on the page as well somewhere. You'll see. Follow me on Instagram where I've also posted that said picture. There's many prizes. There's a £50 prize to win the actual quiz. I want to say it's over £200 of Play Your Cards Right game that we're doing right now. And a chance to win Doctor Who toys from me, because I clearly don't want to get rid of them out my cupboard. Get them away, please. There's pizza as well. Staff are pretty good looking as well, so that helps. So yeah, come along if you live near the area, or if you live far away. Why not travel? It's up to yourself. The Doctor would travel. He would do it. Sorry, she, no. So come along then to the Doctor Who quiz. Come along. Should be good. Should be a good laugh. There'll be drink. But if you don't like a drink, there's pizza there. And pizza's always good. So yes, more videos in the future. So until then, see you later.